In the not-so-distant past, the world faced a growing threat: climate change. As temperatures soared and rainfall patterns shifted, droughts became more frequent and severe. Agricultural communities were hit the hardest, and the once lush fields turned dry and barren. Among the vulnerable crops was spinach, a nutritious leafy vegetable that struggled to survive in these harsh conditions. However, amidst this dire situation, a group of determined scientists and researchers refused to stand idly by. They embarked on a mission to find a solution that would make spinach more resilient to drought stress. Their journey began with intensive research, studying drought-tolerant plants found in the arid corners of the world. Late nights in laboratories and countless experiments led the team to a breakthrough. They identified a set of genes responsible for drought response in these hardy desert plants. Hope flickered as they realized that they might be able to transfer this unique survival mechanism to spinach. With renewed determination, the scientists isolated these drought-responsive genes and set to work modifying them to make them even more potent. The genes were tailored to trigger specific responses in the spinach when faced with drought conditions. They also carefully inserted promoters, acting as environmental switches, to activate these modified genes only when the spinach sensed water scarcity. But the real challenge lay ahead: the transformation of the spinach plant. It required precision and finesse to introduce the modified genetic material into the plant's cells. Through meticulous techniques like agrobacterium-mediated transformation and gene gun delivery, the modified genes found their way into the heart of the spinach's genetic code. The first attempts at genetic transformation were met with anticipation and uncertainty. Weeks passed, and the scientists anxiously monitored the small, genetically modified spinach seedlings. Then, finally, a breakthrough. Some of the seedlings showed promising signs of drought tolerance. Excitement rippled through the research team as they expanded their experiments to larger plots of land. Carefully cultivated rows of genetically engineered spinach grew side by side with their non-modified counterparts. As the drought season set in, it tested the endurance of both crops. While the regular spinach wilted and withered, the drought-tolerant spinach remained strong and verdant. It held its head high, continuing to photosynthesize and produce nutritious leaves despite the harsh conditions. The researchers watched in awe as the genetically engineered spinach showed its resilience. But the journey was not over yet. The scientists meticulously examined the drought-tolerant spinach, ensuring that its nutritional value remained intact. They wanted to be certain that this genetically enhanced crop would not only survive in adversity but also continue to nourish those who depended on it. After rigorous evaluations, the team was relieved and thrilled to find that the drought-tolerant spinach retained its high nutritional content. Not only did it provide sustenance during water-scarce periods, but it also contributed to increased crop yields, alleviating food shortages and promoting economic stability in vulnerable regions. The success of drought-tolerant spinach showcased the potential of genetic engineering to address the challenges posed by climate change. It served as a beacon of hope, inspiring further research in the realm of agricultural biotechnology. And so, the story of the genetically modified spinach spread far and wide. It became a tale of resilience, innovation, and the unyielding spirit of humanity to find solutions even in the face of daunting challenges. As the world looked towards a more sustainable future, the drought-tolerant spinach stood as a testament to the power of science and determination in safeguarding our precious food supply.